hope all is well wherever you are. Happy Friday. I was supposed to upload yesterday, but I figured since today was my birthday, I didn't have any plans. I'll just, upload today. And what can I say? I'm 36. I'm 36 years old today. And I woke up to this day from a dream this morning. And I looked into what that dream meant. Actually, I asked Chad. And that was just further confirmation over my life. And I feel so good. I feel so good. And I am just so thankful to be in a place where I can say that truly I had a great day at work, but I've been having many great days at work. But yeah, it was just a really nice day. I went to go see the sunset. That's where I just came back from. And my brother came to see me today. And the sunset itself was beautiful. It felt spiritual. Somebody's was sitting in my preferred place. And I didn't really want to go down there and sit amongst them. There were two guys there, and then I saw a girl go down there. She like scooted past them and sat down there. And I was like, it just seemed a little too crowded, right? So I was like, So then I just ended up walking through the little grass thing and I sat on this big old boulder that was closer to the water. And it was sensational. And I'm not going to say I wasn't looking forward to my birthday before today. It just was giving the vibe of feeling like another day. Even though I didn't do anything special, I didn't go anywhere. I went to work, came home. I did stop to get me a slice of cake. Favorite, my favorite cake, which is the chocolate peanut butter cake from my favorite little place. And I stopped by there to get a slice, and they give you a huge slice. It's worth $8. And so that was my little treat for myself. I came home and then did all the things. But my dream this morning though was me and my mama. We was doing a nature trail and I saw a bear cub, and we had to climb up this tree, and then the bears left, and we were trying to make our way back to the parking lot to get to our cars because it was getting late. And then as we were approaching the observation tower, we heard all these people screaming, and they was coming towards the observation tower screaming, "The bear is chasing us, the bear is chasing us." And so then we all ended up at the observation tower trying to climb to the top as quick as we could without running over each other. And the bear followed us. We got to the top. The bear made it to the top and the cub. And the last piece of the dream was the cub walking up to my mama out of curiosity. And I was screaming for my mama to move before the mama bear came at her because her cub was near my mama. And so the bear mama was finna get my mama. And I'm like, get away from the bear, get away from the cub. And I woke up. I woke up before anything happened. And when I woke up and looked at the clock, and it was 3:33. And I'm into angel numbers. I had to combine all of that. And I think Chat did the interpretation of the dream with the bears being chased, but not seeing the outcome of the dream. 333, what that meant. And also with me having the dream on my birthday and the fact that I am turning 36. And so they broke down the 3 plus 6 equals 9 and what that meant. And man, like the breakdown from that was just, it wasn't even eye opening. It was confirming. Like I've been on this new branch of my spiritual journey, and it's just been further confirmation. And I won't speak too much on like parts of my spiritual journey because I realize that some of this stuff, it is just for me. It's just for me. So yeah, pretty cool. Like I am just I'm so thankful. I have this group of songs that I listen to regularly. It's about 5 songs roughly, and I put them under brighter days, like a little small playlist. And if I come across a song that vibes or that gives me what I'm seeking, then I'll add it to the playlist. But off my head, it has Positivity by Beautiful Chorus, Wayfaring Stranger. I want to say her name is Charlie Rose, but it's from the show Nashville. Um, After All These Years by Sim. It starts with an S. Her song, Weight of Your World by Chris Stapleton. Ooh Child by the 5 Stairsteps. Oh, and Darling, Darling by Beautiful Chorus. Now, Wayfaring Stranger is recently added, and I love this song. Like I discovered it on Nashville, the TV show, but I love the message behind the song, and it's just talking about essentially talking about heaven, transcending, and it's just beautiful. It is haunting. It is so spiritual, and I love listening to it. Also, um, After All These Years as well. And that's like a gospel song. And I typically don't listen to music that's like super religious, Jesus-y, and referring to God as He. But after reading the, Bhagavad Gita, I know I'm like messing up the title, but after reading the Gita, people do refer to God as man, woman, spirit. Like there's so many names for what people call God. So I have become a little more okay with it. I do refer to God as spirit. And then secondly, she. And then, I'm not going to change the lyrics to a song from he to she or spirit. I just sing the song. And it doesn't bother me. But yeah, this is just like a ramble of sorts, a birthday ramble. I just, another aspect to 36, turning 36 is that, I've been grappling with time as well. Because I feel like, okay, like with time, like is time even real? And how much should we allow time to impact our lives when, according to the Gita, our life is a cycle. Our souls are forever. And I can get with that. I can get with that theory. I can get with that, like I can take that in and allow it to guide me in a sense. But our lives are a cycle, much like, the sun, the moon, the planets, much like, women, their cycles, their menstrual cycles, the phases of the moon, all this stuff. Like our lives are very much also a cycle where we are born, we live, we die, our spirits exit these forms, these physical forms, and move on, you know, to the next lifetime. We've lived lifetimes before, and there are more after this. Now, the tie into that is with the zodiac signs, with Pisces being the last one, right? And does that tie into me one day leaving this physical form will be my time, my chance, my opportunity to ascend versus starting again in another form. It's so crazy. It's not even crazy. Like I'm so deep into this stuff now, and it's just like really opening my mind about what is important, what's not important. And I've been thinking about, my solitude. Like I am like 3 years, 4 years into this now. And there is a reason why my circle has not increased again. you know um and I'm not upset about that. I'm not sad about that. I'm not depressed about that. I mean, sure, I have days where I miss a certain level of intimacy, and it's strictly just intimacy. I don't even, but it's not anything I harp on like at all. And there is a reason why there isn't a certain push to get out and meet people. Like I'm so content here. Like even moments of missing someone, having someone in my arms or wrapped all around me, it's not enough to push me to get out there. And even aside from like romance, but just platonic friendships, even though I would want intimacy in those relationships as well. But like, and it's just, oh, it's, it just fills me up. My life fills me up. And yeah. Hmm. Am I uploading this? You know what? I am. But because I just feel like I'm all over the place. But this is just what's on my mind. This is just what's on my mind. I'm so, so thankful for everything. And I just feel like there is so much more to come. And that, I truly don't have to be in a rush, because what's for me will never pass me over. And like, this is where my focus needs to be. And it's not to say that I don't need to pay attention to what's going on in the country. I can do that without absorbing all of that. I don't need to absorb all of that. I don't need all of that to weigh me down. That's not the place that I want to be. I cannot feel like this being absorbed by that. And so, with me having free will, I choose this. I choose the light. I choose joy. And I'm happy with that decision. I'm more than happy with that decision. Hmm. So yeah. So yeah. It's moments like this is where I say like I'm just high on life. I've had no substances. I just feel really good and I'm thankful for that. So that is my birthday slash spiritual rant. Not even a rant, Brandy. It's not a rant. Ramble. That's what I said. I hope y'all had a good week. I hope you have an even better weekend. May it be a blessing to me, you, and everybody we love. And I will see you next time.